Everybody wants to see your monarch token. So every time Roland beats a monarch, he puts their monarch token in his binder like the Predator does with skulls.
Need some more.
Yeah. All right, very good.
All right. Go ahead, my friend.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'll do.
So Roland's hoping for a fast Blood Moon. And Phil Nguyen's hoping that doesn't happen. Chalice on 1 is going to be brutal 2.
Play a Verdant Catacombs, and then I'll pass the 5.
According to chat, Mono Red Prison is 56% favored here. 10,000 channel points from Anarchy Inducer from Mono Red Prison. 8.5 thousand for Chisel Tizzle for Slow Depths. So we're pretty close here. 56% favored for Mono Red Prison. There's like almost 70,000, or there is 70,000 channel points on the line here.
Promux.
Mm-hmm.
There
Imprint
are, I should say.
on Shatter Skull.
Yeah.
Imprint Shatter
And
Skull. Rabble Master.
Rabble Master.
Okay.
And go into my attack phase.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Swing with the 1/1.
Yeah, I got 19.
Okay.
Roland has the Goblin token,
see.
so that's good. What would we? Okay. What would happen if Roland didn't have the Goblin token? Would that be a game loss, chat? How do you feel about that? Would it be a game loss if he didn't have a Goblin token available for the Rabble Master?
Like
I think we just
have
dodged a
that.
game loss. What's up, T Nest? How's it going? No token means match loss. Okay. Okay. So we just avoided
Stupid
a match
Rebel
loss.
Master.
It's a clock.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Must maintain the board state. Okay, people are feeling very strong about this game. Match loss.
Play a Bayou, and then
Okay, cool. So we avoided all that. That's good.
then I'll pass the 5.
Okay. Untap, draw. Okay. I'll go into my attack phase.
That's fine.
Okay. Second with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold on.
So +1/+0 per each.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 6, I think.
Yeah.
That's 13.
All right. I'm going to
Warrior attacks. I'll knock it off the bingo card.
Stomper guy in.
That is a clock. Yep.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Scatland Berserker's
Last
cool.
turn.
Uh-oh, here comes the
One
giant
attack to get the
Prepare-
bingo.
Prepare yourselves.
What's the bingo? Is it the giant attacks?
I think so.
Yeah, the players are discussing it. If a giant attacks, we get a bingo.
Very tempting. I'll crack. I'll go to 12.
Okay.
If Phil Nguyen quits the game and doesn't allow this giant to attack, we riot. Basically, we riot.
I'll go to Forest, and I'm going to. How many cards in here?
I've got 2.
Okay. I'm gonna decay the Chalice.
All right. Chalice is gone.
Didn't decay the giant. All right. Didn't want to take the 2 damage. Instead, it's going to take 4.
I'll go to my turn.
Sure.
Oh, that was on end step. Okay.
Play Caracas.
Caracas.
Let's play the Elvish Reclaimer.
Reclaimer's good.
And play a Dark Confidant.
Okay.
Then I'll pass it too.
All right. Untap. And draw.
Brace yourselves, people.
Let's see. Reclaimer is currently just 1/2. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a 1/2. I have one land in graveyard.
My heart's
Okay.
beating so fast that the idea of this bingo might be imminent.
Let's do.
Bingo card is looking really good
I'm gonna
right now.
remove or Simian Spirit Guide, and then that's a Chandra.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
All right, I'm gonna minus and kill the Reclaimer.
Okay.
All right, go into my attack phase.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and swing with these guys. So it would be 5/2 plus 1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna block the Rebel Master. It's like a 5/2 or something, right?
Yeah, 5/2.
Yeah. Giant
It's like-
attacks.
Giant attacks take 7.
Yeah, I'll go to 5.
That was a bingo.
Okay, I'll pass after that.
I'll draw.
Jam emotes if you're excited for bingo. Players called it.
Play a swamp. Let's.
Nobody cares.
Let me check something real quick.
A big bingo, says Ben. A big bingo.
Yeah, you got this one.
Yeah, so the people that watch this later on YouTube, they hate the emotes, they hate the hype trains, they hate the whole thing. They can't stand it. It's the worst thing about this channel. People leave me comments like the emotes and the hype trains distract from the high quality content. So just stop with all the emotes and hype trains, everybody. It's just too much. They can't handle it. Looks like players are still mulliganing here, but they're almost ready to go. All right, they are ready to go. Reclaimer.
Let's see. 1, 2. All right, Ancient Tomb. I'll exile Simian Spirit Guide. And what to do here?
That's bad news.
Scares me that you have that many options.
I think it's right. I just gotta. Yeah, this is a weird one. I think it's Trinisphere. Yeah.
Trinisphere. Okay.
18.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
One of Roland's signature
And also I'm at
cards.
19 from the Nurturing Keep.
19. Sounds good.
All right, I'll draw. I'll wasteland your Ancient Tomb. And then I'll go to attacks.
Legacy only has 6% of the vote for Monday or Tuesday stream in the poll. I guess people are tired of us playing Legacy.
The one? Oh man.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Let's see.
Modern and pre-modern are all tied up in the front.
Mountain.
Less
go.
than a minute left. You can vote
Oh,
additional
that's a nice
times
mountain.
with bits
Is that
or
Odyssey?
channel points.
Thank you. Yes, it is. I
Nice.
bought like 20 of these things before they.
You can vote additional times with bits or channel points. The winner is Modern. We are playing Modern next week on stream. Let's see who contributed. Luanil contributed 240 bits. The Man with a Plan contributed 25,500 channel points. Thank you, Boston. Thank you, Jason. And we're playing Modern next week. And people want their votes back.
Play a city.
Mhm.
And
The man with a plan will play modern. There you go. Man with a plan, putting you down. I will keep you posted which day it will be.
2, 3.
Modern it is.
For Reclaimer, is it 3 or more lands or 2 or more lands?
3.
3 or more lands? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stomp on the Reclaimer.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Verdant Catacombs. Then
Yeah, our modern stream will have Modern Horizon 2 previews legal, so we'll see if they preview any more cards.
I'll crack. I've got 18.
Yeah,
The
Trinisphere is
forest,
weird like
and
that.
then I'll take one from the nurturing peatland. Play Novice Reclaimer.
Okay, sure.
And then I'll pass.
All right. Let's have draw.
Phil in the Wind needs to handle this Trinisphere here.
Blood Moon.
Okay.
All right, I'll pass turn.
Thraben University, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, Phil. Welcome, welcome. We're pretty deep into our finals for tonight. Monarchy on the line for the channel. Mono Red Prison versus Slow Depths, and a Trinisphere and Blood Moon are on the board, and things are looking ugly, but we will see. We will see how this goes. Welcome, welcome. Hit the follow button if you like Legacy. We're also playing Modern next week. We just decided that like 1 minute before you got here. So we play all the Eternal and non-rotating formats on this channel, and I hope you'll hang out with us. Bavarian, thanks for the follow.
Blood Moon again.
Another Blood Moon.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of your turn. I'm going to activate Elvish Reclaimer.
Sure.
All right. Phil
Dark
able to look
Depths.
for the basics
Okay.
here. All right, puts Dark Depths in play. Interesting. What does that mean, chat?
I'll go to my turn.
Sure.
I'll draw.
Force of Vigor is a possibility.
Play
Yeah.
Orborg.
Okay.
People hoping for Force of Vigor here.
I will pass with 4.
Okay.
Or maybe
One
Phil
time.
knows it's his only out.
Blood Mountain. Just a Karn.
Karn.
How many cards in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
Karn is good.
Karn is good. All right. I'm going to minus it.
Okay.
Down to 3. Let's check what's going here.
Minusing Karn.
Grab a ensnaring bridge.
Yep.
Snaring Bridge. That's pretty good.
I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
End of your turn. I'm gonna Force a Vigor.
Bummer. Okay.
I'll target the 2 Blood Moons.
Blood Moons are gone.
Awesome.
And then I'll go to my turn.
Uh-huh.
I'll draw.
Dark Depths goes away, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll go to attacks.
I'm dead. All right. Good game.
You know what we haven't done in a long time? Tribal Wars. Does anybody want us to do that again? And if you're not familiar with Tribal Wars, it is a legacy ban list, but your deck has to have 20 cards that share a creature type. There are a few other cards banned as well, like Plague Engineer and Engineer Plague are banned, and a few other random cards. But been thinking about bringing that back soon. We've had quite a few sets come out since we last did Tribal Wars, so that might be fun to do. In-person events resuming soon. All right, here we go. Game 3. Imprint to the Chrome Mox, a fiery conclusion, and Trinisphere on turn 1.
I'm gonna cast Once Upon a Time.
Sounds good. Yeah, that'll force it out of your hand.
Let's see.
Roland takes 2, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Cheating here.
All right, people are calling for Natural Order to be banned. People want Plague Engineer unbanned so people can play Carrier Tribal.
We'll do a Wasteland.
Okay, sure.
And then Trinisphere resolves.
Serious question, is Plague Engineer the only carrier in all of Magic that isn't a changeling? Is it just him by himself, the Plague Engineer?
And then I'll pass a 7.
Sure.
He cast it in response to the Trinisphere.
Mountain, and I'll pass turn back to you.
Wasteland on the Ancient Tomb.
Play a Verdant Catacombs, and then I'll pass with 7.
Okay, draw. Go ahead.
There are 5 carriers, okay. Changelings count, so you can trim a couple of really crappy carriers, I guess, and put some Changeling cards.
Nurturing Peatland, and then I'll pass with 7.
Okay, draw.
Phyrexian Plague Lord, okay.
Um,
Maybe Engineer, Plague Lord, and some Changeling cards. Nameless Inversion, one of my favorite
Let's
cards for
see.
Tribal Wars.
Passing with 7.
Yeah, Carrier Tribal sounds pretty nasty, actually.
Let's see.
What we've learned so far from Tribal Wars is that Elves is the tribe to beat.
I think I need to do this.
So Tividar's Crusade is not banned, but I forgot to mention one more thing about Tribal Wars. There are no sideboards. There's no sideboarding allowed in Tribal Wars.
Okay. Play Orborg.
Ban Cradle. That's a possibility.
I'll crack. I'll go to 18.
Sure.
I got a
Agree with the
forest,
Cradle ban?
and then play Hexmage. And then I'll pass with 6.
Hexmage here.
I don't believe Rabble Master has an attack always, but let me see. Hexmage has first strike, right?
Yeah, it's first strike.
There are a few tribes that need cards that are not of their creature type to function, so it's not really feasible to have your deck only contain creatures of the certain type. Plus, decks need options like Collector Oof and stuff like that for the format to make sense.
All right. Edmund.
Oh, boy.
Yup.
Okay. I'm gonna go into my attack,
All right.
and I'll swing with these two.
Yeah, I'll block one.
Okay.
So that's 17.
17. All right. I'll pass turn.
Merfolk is probably decent, yeah.
I'll draw. Play Dark Depths. And then I'll pass with 6.
Will there be another Force of Vigor?
Okay.
Force of Vigor could win the game again.
Draw.
Yeah, Eldrazi 12 post is an option. If it has 20 Eldrazi.
Karn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna minus Karn.
Okay.
Do that thing again.
Snaring Bridge again.
The bridge is back.
It is back.
Are we going to see an end step
Okay.
Force of Vigor, chat? End
Going
step
to
Force
attack.
of Vigor
Yeah.
wins the game.
Swing.
I'll block one. Go to
Okay.
16.
And pass the turn. You got the Force of Vigor.
I do.
Oh my gosh, really?
It's like the same thing as game
Jeez.
2.
Wow.
Wow.
Force of Vigor needs to be banned, I think, right, Roland?
No, it's cool. It's cool.
maybe in Vintage.
Yeah, maybe in Vintage.
Well, the lone monarch, the cheese, the ruler of the channel, Roland MTG, has been defeated by MTG banding Phil Nguyen. Phil, you are now the monarch. The crown is yours, and this is the second time, but the best time. Congratulations. How do you feel? Do you have anyone you want to thank? Do you have a speech ready?
Just like to thank the viewers and Chris, of course, and also Roland. I mean, it's been honestly, he had kind of a reign of terror. I mean, he made a lot of promises and didn't really fulfill them. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think him single-handedly spiking the market for Japanese foil monarch tokens is a pretty good thing to run on for re-election in the future. So we should all be very proud.
Maybe one day.
There's not even an election. You just beat him, and then you become the king. That's how it works.